Meanwhile, tonight, family and friends remembered a Greenwood mother and her 2 young sons. They were among 5 people killed nearly a week ago in a crash on I-65 near Lafayette. Eyewitness News reporter Emily Longnecker on the Pack Memorial Service to honor the lives of a family loved by so many people.
Well, there were so many people here tonight that showed up to remember Jill Buck and her sons Aiden and Branson that it was standing room only at Community Church of Greenwood. Now, this is the church where Jill Buck married her husband Paul 21 years ago, and Paul Buck eulogized his wife tonight, calling their marriage a wonderful love story. Paul Buck told the Pack Church when he first met his wife Jill at college, she was the most beautiful girl he'd ever seen. Buck recalled that after meeting for dates, Jill would call and ring his phone just once to signal she was home safe. It was a phone ringing just once that Buck said he dreamt of last week after learning his wife and 2 sons had died. A dream Paul Buck told everyone gathered he believes was from God, letting him know his wife and sons were now safely home with him in heaven. It's that kind of faith that Jill's best friend says is sustaining them now.
One thing with the situation with Jill and the boys is that there is total confidence as to where they are. Her relationship with Jesus Christ, there's not a doubt in my mind that she's in heaven.
Paul Buck also remembered his sons, Branson 10 and Aiden 8. Branson had Down syndrome, and his father asked people to invite a special needs child to a party someday in honor of his son. Aiden was remembered for being kind and thoughtful and loving sports. But it was the Buck family's faith in all things, even in the face of this tragedy, that became a reoccurring theme throughout the service.
The only reason we can really, in a long-term way, think about a celebration of life is really through the faith that we share, and the faith in Christ that we have, and the hope in the resurrection that we have.
Jill Buck was also remembered for her work as an eye doctor and her ministry helping the uninsured and underinsured have eye care. The pastor telling those gathered, now Jill and her sons have seen what none of us have seen yet, the face of God. And the Buck family really took the opportunity tonight to express their faith over and over again. Daughter Olivia said that faith is being able to still say, I believe, in the face of such a tragedy. She asked the people here tonight to continue to say, I believe. In Greenwood, Emily Longnecker, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.